How's it going, guys? And welcome back to Tank Simulator. Dating, that is. Simulating dating, not driving. The driving of the tank simulators is not here. This is funner. That's not a word, that's okay. So, last time we were here, I decided that I was going to lock into on the Panzer route, which, ironically, apparently, I did a little research, and almost everyone else I've watched also took that route. So, hooray for originality. But we're kind of already progressed far enough on it, so let's get right down to the goodness. Alright, so, you sit at your desk, eating lunch. You know, for a weird place as this is, I could get used to it. Oh yeah, I mean, tank girls, they're pleasant so far, although they have tried to kill us on multiple occasions. Possibly like, intentionally, but we won't know. Ah, heck, this bento thing isn't half bad idea. Bento. I don't remember that. Did I? Moving on. Suddenly, Panzer IV bursts into the room. Now, there's two types of bursting into the room. Is it like the door swings open suddenly, or the wall falls in? It's hard to tell when they're tanks and when they're girls. Erwin! Why are you just sitting here all alone for lunch? Well, I mean, I'm just trying to eat. I just want the food in my mouth to go into my tummy. I don't know what you mean. Erwin, you should try and be more social like me, she giggles. Well, what would you have me do? I just want to eat my lunch. I don't just, honestly, it is that simple for most people, I think. It's just like, I'm just trying to get consumption in and make my tummy not hurt anymore. What more do you want from me, woman? Erwin, it's Japan. Join the club. I'm fine. Really, I don't need to... Don't be a spoil sport, come on. She grabs you by the arm and begins marching me towards the door. Well, where are we going? The all-club meeting, silly. It's Monday. Oh. Okay. So, I guess this is school clubbing kind of stuff. Something that exists in America, but if it is anything like it's portrayed in visual novels and anime, which of course isn't the best source of learning about a culture, but I am so sorry, microphone. If it is portrayed, I wish it were more like that here, because it felt like clubs were kind of just something that took up extra time, whereas not something that can actually like help progress you along. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. All I'm saying is, screw it, I don't care, we're moving on. I don't know what I'm saying. Panzer IV pulls you into the room behind her, and a variety of students are already sitting around waiting for the meeting to start. Sorry I'm late, everyone. This here's Erwin, and he's joining the club today. Wait, no, Suddenly a taller girl grabs you from behind. Oh, geez, not the envelopment from behind, please. I don't need that right now, especially for someone I don't know. Oh, so you're the Erwin Panzer IV's always talking about. What? You pry her off your shoulders and turn around to face her. Whoa, who is this? Aw, look, Panzer IV, he's blushing. Cut it out, Moss. Moss. Is the little Panzer IV shy? No, it's You both know I'm right here. Please, like, that never happens in real life. Erwin, I didn't know you were joining a club. I'm not. Woohoo! Everyone's joining a club. Come on, tankery. I don't know. What the heck? Whoa. Who are all these people? We don't have a tankery team anymore, Sherman. Or did you forget? We're blacklisted. Aw, come on, Frenchie. No one said I had to stay in the aircraft carrier. That's not the point. Everyone pipe down. We have business to discuss. Who are all these people? Good grief, it just threw like 12 new people at me. I don't know if I have vocal ranges to try and do them all. I am sorry. I apologize for my poor verbal skills that are about to be like fully disclosed at the moment. The tanks will reply, "Hi, Vice President," as they take their places around the room, grouping up by club. So I'm like just standing there. Alright, now that everyone's here, let's get this thing started. As I'm sure you all know, this weekend is our school-wide hot springs trip. Yes! Hot springs trips. Ironically, I grew up near hot springs. They exist in Idaho, and I was able to go visit them all the time. Oh man, that would be a cool trip with these girls, though. I mean, it'd be fun with anybody. Unfortunately, though, with the damage caused by errant he shell into classroom 3B by Sherman, everyone turn and stare. Our class treasury is 300,000 yen in the red. Oh. Okay, I know yen obviously it doesn't translate directly to dollars, but I know 300,000 yen is still nothing to shake a stick at. You're telling me the repairs cost almost $3,000? You're one to talk, Sherman. Maybe you try watching where you're shooting sometime. Hey, it's not my fault the ammo was faulty. Maybe your commie buddy China could get their quality control in check. Don't try and turn this around on me, Sherman. I like how the politicking is like super old school. Come on, both of you. The VP is trying to talk. As I was saying, I'm really sorry, but the trip will have to be cancelled. Koi? Cancelled? That's not fair, Miss Shitty. Look, this wasn't up to me. Hey, I wanted to go on the trip. Sherman! He's gonna try and suggest. Ladies, I have an idea! Just, shout it out! Everyone fall silent. I have an idea? Go ahead, she coughs. Well, what if all the clubs did something to raise the money before this weekend? That just might work. I'd have to get the president's approval, but yeah, this could save the trip. What sort of thing could raise $3,000 in 1 week? I never thought that far ahead. You can't blame him. He literally got drug into this just now. He didn't have time to think about it. It doesn't have to be one thing. Each club just needs to raise their part. Let me think. I'll ask the president to let the student council do a donation drive. School newspaper, why don't you go make some special print run? The preventer can do that. The newspaper club agrees before exiting. Light music club, you can all hold a concert. All these takes. I don't even know most of these takes, as the takes of warfare. The ones I knew were practically the main ones we've been talking to. Hi, we'll make you proud, VP Senpai. The light music club, I all echo before they leave the room. Ooh, what can the occult studies club do? Occult studies? Oh no. Oh, Panzer IV and I in real life would have a bit of an issue. I mean, okay, I guess in high school I probably would have been all for it, but I never been a believer. I just would kind of do it for fun. I don't know. Walking around in graveyards would always freak people out, but I'd always do it and take friends there. They'll be scared, and I'd just be like, that's fine, it's just a graveyard, you know? That was a bit too, I don't know, logical, I suppose. I don't know. There's no spooky stuff this time, please. Alright, come on team, let's go get the ritual garb. The German tanks all shuffle out of the room. Why are there all the German tanks? Wait, I just, someone go make sure they don't try and kill anything. Oh my gosh! What? Hey, you forgot the tankery team. The tankery team that doesn't exist. I remember to forget. Ouch. No fair, we're helping too. Fine, just go make yourself useful. On it! She shouts as the tankery team all runs out of the room. What do I do? Oh, Erwin, I'm sorry, I almost forgot you were here. Thanks. Well, why don't you try and help out some of the other clubs this week? I'm sure they could use it. Yeah, sure, I'll see what I can do. Well, I'm insanely curious. I don't want to kill anything, but maybe the Occult Club would be fun to watch. A few hours later, I should probably help out one of the clubs before I go home. T-34 is probably swamped with the newspaper, but goodness knows what Sherman's gotten up to. Who do I help first? Ooh. Let's go with the newspaper club. I have a soft spot. I was on school newspaper. I was even an editor. Not the great one, but I was one. I guess I should see how the things in the newspaper are coming along. I'm sure it can't have gone up too bad yet. Oh, you obviously never been on a school paper. It can go bad. It can go south fast. I actually, like, every time we had a print coming up, we would have, like, a super late night where we'd stay at the school working on final touches. And we'd literally be there till, like, 2 in the morning, just wrapping everything up. It was really, really fun, but horrible. I mean, they at least have T-34. She's usually pretty level-headed. Well, I'm sure that a lead-up like that can only mean great things coming. You enter the school newspaper club room, and immediately are hit by the drowning sound of printing press chugging away. Oh, dang, if they had their own printing press, that'd be amazing. We had to, like, send ours out to a press. Oh, but if they had to do movable type, that would suck. All throughout the room, tanks are running every which way. Near the window, T-34 is standing next to a taller girl who is pacing back and forth rapidly. Comrade Commissioner, the numbers are back from the last month's circulation. Da? How did it look? Unfortunately, they're down. Again. That Portal Brio, probably a curse word in another language, we'll have our heads for this. Shka. Well, how many? Give me the numbers. In total, we distributed 3 copies. Oh, that's bad. That's including one for the teacher's lounge and one for the waiting room. They sold 1 paper. Comrade, pass me Tarkov. I'll save everyone the trouble. Suddenly, another tank rushed into the room. She strains to speak, but is short on breath. Fuck the blue! Butters! Mostos! You all ruined it! Ruined what, Conrad? My story! Nobody ruined anything. We just did some fact-checking. Well, I guess if that ruined your story, it wasn't a good one. Fact-checking? How is this fact-checking? She slams the copy of the newspaper on the desk. ISU 152 picks it up and scans down the page quickly. I don't see any errors. The other girl snatches the paper back quickly and points to the first headline. Heroic defender of the motherland holds off entire German armored division with only a bayonet and a flag. Yep, that is definite propaganda. And here, Ziet magazine poll, Putin voted best religious leader of the last 3,000 years? What is that? I like how they actually mixed in modern stuff. That's new. Oh my gosh. And 136% of Crimeans agree Ukraine has failed state succession is answer? Wow. This is really, really, like, kind of older now. Sadly, like, kind of scarily. I forgot about all of this. Yeah, I made that up. I made them up myself. Of course you did. That's not facts. Exactly. You can't just print things you make up. What? Why not? Because it's not true. Why let the facts get in the way of a good story? Well, this is terrifying. Duh, I must agree with the smaller Russian tank. Paper is called Pravda. That means truth. Whatever we print is officially sacred paper party line. Sacre bleu. You're all insufferable. You're like, hey guys, they all turn to look at you. I don't mean to barge in, but I was wondering if you needed help with the paper? What? Help? Soviet motherland needs no help from American capitalist. Conrad, we sold 3 copies last month. I believe we can use all the help we can get. Nobody's listening. We're not going to sell a single paper if you Russian takes keep making up whatever suits you. I hate to argue with the French on something, but she's right. You can't just make things up and call it facts. Niet! It's not making things up. It is only reprinting the truth. Either way, maybe trying to do something besides historical pieces for this issue. What? What else is there to write about except the good days? Do an interview, an op-ed, anything besides history. The like. T34, get to my camera and a party member card. Oh, great! Now I'm officially a copy. I'll just go with the camera for now. Just follow me, Erwin. I'll do the writing, and you take the pictures. Sure, right. Of all of them, she's the most... Well, the French girl was pretty reasonable, but... you and Char B1 leave the newspaper club room and head into the hallway. They're just impossible, you know? She pouts. They kind of are. I mean... They're not really trying... Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they're certainly a handful. I'm glad you understand. Oh. Anyway, I don't think I've fully introduced myself yet. I'm Charlie Below 21 from Boulogne. I'm going to say this wrong. Boulogne, France. Charlie Baloney? Yeah, Americans! Woo! We know what we're doing. You Americans butcher our beautiful language with your English tongues. Happening right now. Hey, at least we pronounce the letters we put in our words. No, we don't! That is a lie. Sacre bleu. I'll let that one go for now. Though, let's get this assignment done first. Then we can discuss your uncivilized language further. It's a date, you wink. Oh. I shall hold you to it, American. She smiles back. Uh-oh, Panzer's not going to be pleased. She's cute, though. I'm not technically dating Panzer. Well, we kind of are, but we're not official. Excuses. Anyway, we should be fine. We should probably find someone to do a story on. Do you have any ideas? Dang, I'm not sure. That's it! What? I shall interview the... Marclial des Logis Chef. The Gunny. Please don't say you mean Gunny. But of course, we shall interview him today. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, fine. Let's get this over with. Yeah, this is what horrible, horrible dark secrets are we gonna turn up this time? You and Char B1 head stroll, head strolling, I guess. Head stroll down the hallway towards the classroom. You knock on the door lightly and step inside. Sir, I was wondering if I could... Oh, start a recruit! I will... Mon Sergeant! Oh, Marn shall be one. Comment Oliviers aujourd'hui who? Siest pedu liber vos dona des... Wow, quality reading. Quality reading on the blue shifting. Oh, I'm so uncultured. Wait, what the heck? Recruit! Do not swear in front of a lady! But, why, how are you speaking French? For the love of... Recruit, don't you know the first thing about romance? Tribe 1 giggles to herself. Oh gosh, no! Oh no! Why? Nan, man, Sergeant. Wait, Oh, can we just get this interview for the paper? You want to put me in the paper? Wait. That was we, sorry. Well, I'll be darned. I need her around more often. If you want my mug in the paper, well, why not? When's it gonna be print? This week, I think. Well, I might just have to pick myself up a copy. Come on, Sergeant. Could you answer a few questions for me? Go ahead. All right. Well, to start, could I get your full name and rank? Gunnery Sergeant Major Arlie Hartman. What sort of a rank is Gunnery Sergeant Major? For the love of... Recruit! Haven't you ever heard of the first name? What sort of a name is Major? It's a major mistake. Hey. And what was your job in the military before you became a drill instructor? I was a 9696 Space Shuttle door gunnery. Was Space Shuttle gunner? With that sort of job, why did you become a drill sergeant? Well, you see, recruit. For the Marines, the amount of forced sodomy that military does to takes its toll in a different way. Instead of retiring, the anger wells up inside us, to the point where we forget where we came from. We wish for nothing more than to spread this malice and hate to the next generation of boots. And thus the cycle of sergeants continues marching forth. And so, a drill instructor is born. Alright, Sergeant. And what was your biggest pet peeve? When Boot put in the gosh darn hands in their darn pockets. Why does it matter if our hands are in our pockets? Recruit, do you know why Hitler lost the war? Because the Russians were able to outproduce the German industrial capacity? No, Recruit. Because he let his SS put their hands in their pockets! Right, because that's logical. Do you think we could just take your photo and get going? Goes the camera. Alright, let's go, Char. Aww. Au revoir, Sergeant. Au revoir, Sergeant. She leaves as she leaves the room. You start to leave too. Recruit! Yes, Sergeant. If you ever want to get inside of a tank, it would behoove you to untuck yourself. Wanted to get that out for a while, Sergeant? Yes, Recruit. Yes, I did. What a pleasant fellow. The rest of the day goes by quickly, and you drift fast asleep that night. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, at least I don't have any clubs to deal with today, and I think that's where we're going to have to stop. What an interesting episode. Holy crap. But we got a lot done. Gunnery Sergeant is still creepy, like terrifyingly so. And we went on a fun little trip with a French tank, who was pretty cute, but a little too flattered by Gunnery Sergeant saying he was trying to woo her. So, we'll stick with Panzer. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for keeping up with this series. I've been really enjoying it. I have no idea how much longer it's going to last, but I'm going to eke out every second of enjoyment I can. And until the next video, or whenever you see me next, I'll see you there.